Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you. Tarot card reading. They're at it again. Isn't someone always talking? And we're gonna look into it this time. We're gonna figure out who it is, and then we're gonna go into what they be saying. All right, capiche? All right. So here's your card. This could be their sun, moon, rising, or they're just giving you this vibe. Giving you a vibe. Here we go. Your first card. Oh, Aries. Hello. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Fire energy, not mad. Not mad yet. Then we have Capricorn energy. And the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So you already have two signs that are trying to hustle, trying to get themselves up there. Whether that be in just workplace or they're just ambitious, okay? Both of them are very ambitious. And they'll do what it takes to get to the top. And finally, you have Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Hello. Hello, fiery sandwich. You got the three biggest culprits, actually, of being very ambitious and willing to, hey, here's your dagger, there's your back, let me go in there. Type. But I'm not saying they would do that necessarily. Because on some level we have the paternal energy of Capricorn. Overseeing, looking out for you, coming from that place. And then we have Leo energy, which is very about, you know, having a big heart and wanting to protect loved ones, and being like the lion that roars in someone's face if they try to play your cubs, your lion cubs. So we have like this protective energy there, but we also have a lot of fire. And Aries is associated with Mars, so you already know there may be some conflict. All right, Mars is the planet of aggression and intensity, and like I run hot, you get these hands and things escalating kind of thing. But it's also a planet of passion and sexuality. Well, not sexuality, but the energy you have to put into that sexuality, like sex drive. And so let's see what this person's talking about when it comes to you. Like, hey, that's a fire. That's a fire. All right, I'm shuffling away at the pre-Raphaelite Light Tarot for you, Virgo. And let's see where this person's coming from. Where they're coming from on what them chats are. Lots of people getting the Judgment card, and you're no exception. The Judgment card in reverse. The High Priestess. Oh, and the Tower. Hello. Hello, drama. I feel like, yeah, I wish I had something to stand these up, because it's kind of flat. Maybe I should move the camera. Next reading. So, the Judgment card is in reverse. This is supposed to represent death and rebirth, sure. But maybe they're talking about the evolution of you. You know, that, or they're just being super judgmental. But not on just a day-to-day level. Like, they're judging your whole entity, your whole being. And on the flip side, they may feel judged themselves. So, you know, the hurt people principle. Also, this planet is associated with Scorpio, so you know that this is just not oh, look at that hat type thing, judgment. This is like your whole life, you've been given an easy ride, you've been, you know, your whole entity, there's something that you are missing the lesson for. Right? So I wonder if they're wondering about your karma, your karmic repercussions. Someday your comeuppance will come, or, you know, someday you'll get what you deserve, but like in a positive way. But I'm sensing the conflict because of Mars being up front. Now, I want to know, is this person secretive about that? Because you're secretly talking, but it feels like the High Priestess she's the keeper of hidden wisdom, right? So I feel like there might be secrets in the mix, and it's like, okay, so you're judging me privately, so does that mean that you're being really nice to my face? Like, what is this? The High Priestess is associated with the moon. And the moon is connected to Cancer. So you know that this is how the person feels on the inside more than anything. They may be judging you and you don't know it. You don't know about it. It's a secret. And they may have information that you're not too privy to just yet. It'll unfold. You'll find out. You don't got to do anything. That's a karmic thing. But there's stuff that you don't know. And they're keeping it to themselves. And they're judging. Then we have the Tower. And I feel like this is when the information comes out. Oh my god, I should say that. But this card is directly connected to Mars. And Mars, again, connected to Aries, connected to Scorpio, planet of conflict and aggression. And this Tower card represents almost a surprise conflict, a surprise like disruption to your life. And hovering next to the High Priestess, I feel like, yeah, the secret that's revealed will probably bring some destruction. Some destruction to your regular routine, your regular life, maybe even to the people that you choose to trust. And that's where they're coming from. I don't like it. I don't like that they have that type of drama, that type of destruction. They're thinking big, like karmically speaking. Like, don't worry about my karma. Alright? And be upfront, be honest with me. But I'm wondering if like this person is just waiting for you to learn a lesson as well. I mean, that is something that a lot of parentals, they know that you can only gain that wisdom through experience. And so they're waiting for you to not repeat cycles and learn the karmic lesson of what's going on with you. I'm not saying they won't be supportive if there's upheaval, but I think that there is. There's something that's going to unfold naturally that will disrupt your day-to-day life. It may cause some arguing, some conflict. Just make you run hot. So let's have a look at what they be saying, because this is where they're coming from. But what are they saying? And this person is, oh my God, the twist of fate. Got the Wheel of Fortune. The only thing that is really interesting when it comes to the Judgment card, because it's and especially and the High Priestess as well. So this card is like things that weren't working out start working out. Things start to, and not even just start working out. Things that you thought you cared about, somehow now you care about this, and so it's okay that that thing didn't work out. Like, things shift. There's a twist of fate, and it's luck because it's graced by that Jupiter energy of growth and expansion. So things expand, things grow, things change, and that's lucky. That's lucky. Okay, so I'm wondering what this person is saying that is so lucky. We have the Six of Cups. Okay. Oh, snap. I think that you guys have somebody looking out for you now. I feel like this may happen, but it might show you who's your day one. Who's the day one? Who's a ride or die? Who's like really supporting you? I feel like this person, I mean, it may have some conflict, but there's a twist of fate. Damn. So are you guys having somebody who's like talking about you and then suddenly they're an ally, or suddenly they're helping you because maybe they have empathy for you and your upheaval? Because it is a twist of fate, and then there's some nostalgia. There's some, yeah, I've been there, been through that in the past. And the Strength and Endurance card over here with the Leo energy as well. It's giving us the coincidence that tells us that, when like, I'm sure there was a Marvel's movie where two enemies came together to defeat a common enemy. And it feels, okay, well, maybe not defeat a common enemy, but I feel like they have some sort of support for you in a different way. That they will be having some sort of support for you after your upheaval. Maybe that's where they empathize. Maybe they turn conflict into something positive with you. We see like this is connected to the past, like, and it makes me feel like they're just indicating that they've been there. They've been there before, or whatever you're going through, whatever the upheaval is, whatever secret that you didn't know that caused this upheaval, they've been there before. There's some endurance there. There's some surviving situations. The 8 of making an effort, trying to return to a happy state, feeling stuck. Yeah, damn. Feels like a whole lot is going on. And this person's going to make a special effort to be in your life, to talk to you directly. I feel like they may be inspired by your situation or just feel compelled to move. The Eight of Wands is giving us, I'm making a special effort. And then the Empress is like, okay, well, this reminds me of when somebody's like being a motivational speaker for someone, because the Empress is giving us that I love pleasure, luxury, leisure, and I'm trying to move forward in life, growing and expanding. And it's in reverse, so it's giving us that I'm stunted in some way. And the Eight of Swords is giving us the I'm stunted too. Like, I can't get out of my own head, I can't get out of my own thoughts. That may affect the confidence. But I feel like there's a special effort that will be required. And this person is giving that to you. So I feel like this person at some point will be talking directly to you. They will be providing support in their actions. They will be able to relate to your situation. Possibly, you know, this possible person can know your situation before you know. And then be like, what if they're the voice that says, hey, you got to be honest. You got to tell them. I've been there before. You know, and that clarity is destructive, but it's also helpful because then you can move forward knowing the truth. That perhaps you had your blindfolders on and they've helped clarify, and it was painful, and there was conflict, and there was upheaval, and it changed your life, and it was a twist of fate because you thought your life was going in one direction, but it went in a different. But I feel like this person is coming from either a place of, hey, I've known this person for a long time, and you're not just going to play them, so be honest, or, hey, I've been there, and I want to support you, and I want to kind of look at you from afar and make sure that you're at the core okay. Maybe make a special effort to check on you, travel to see you, talk to you, go out of their way, and help you cut the blindfolders off. I feel like there's like somebody maybe in your life or some situation that is deceiving you, and this person's they ain't about it. They ain't about it. All right. This could be an unfair judgment that they're witnessing or that they were giving because of what they heard or believed before. But this twist of fate is giving us the possibility of anything just completely flipping. Like, it's like when somebody starts a new job and then they start talking to the person that's like pure evil. And then they start learning all this stuff and they start to hate you. And then over time they realize, oh wait, this person that's talking to me is pure evil. So okay, so let me tell this person that person's working really hard to get them fired, because this isn't right. And I don't care who's who. I stay on the side of rightness and the, you know, integrity. So yeah, hey, what kind of drama you getting yourself into, Virgo? Okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Share if you care, if you feel like it. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one.